Welcome back my YouTube channel CoinZF. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket worth not just a few cents, not even a few $1,000s, but an unbelievable $20,000, $58 million, yes. You heard right. Today on CoinZF, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1999 South Africa 1 Rand coin. A piece so rare and unique that it has stunned collectors worldwide. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal how to identify if your coin could be this priceless treasure and the one. Tiny detail most collectors overlook. The 1 Rand coin was first introduced in South Africa in 1961, replacing the old South African pound as the country shifted to the Rand currency. By 1999, South Africa was undergoing rapid economic transformation, and the coins produced that year reflected a mix of tradition and modern minting techniques. The 1999 edition stands out because it was part of the Mandela-era currency, where the reverse side featured the famous springbok antelope, symbolizing agility and national pride. On the obverse, the South African coat of arms proudly displayed the nation's heritage. But here's where things get interesting. Only a small number of 1,999 1 Rand coins were struck with certain minting errors and special characteristics, making them extremely valuable today. Now let's take a closer look at this beauty. Features the South African coat of arms and the year 1999. The lettering South Africa is in bold, traditional font. The graceful springbok antelope, mid-leap with the denomination 1 Rand. The fine lines and detailed fur texture show the precision of the South African mint. Now, if you have a 1999 1 Rand coin, here are 3 things you should check immediately. Most have reeded edges, but rare versions have plain edges. Look for double strikes, off-center strikes, or a misaligned lettering. While regular coins are nickel-plated copper, rare ones have an unusual silver-toned alloy, making them heavier and shinier. You might be wondering, how could a coin with a face value of just 1 Rand be worth $20,000, $58 million? The answer lies in scarcity, collector demand, and historical significance. Only a tiny number of these coins were produced with the rare characteristics. Collectors worldwide compete fiercely to own a piece of South Africa's transitional currency history. That a few have been graded in mint state, MS 67 and above, which can multiply the value astronomically. In fact, in private auctions, a pristine example with a minting error sold for a price that shocked even veteran numismatists. If you have a 1999 1 Rand coin, here's how to check if it's the rare one. That use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Inspect every letter and number for doubling or distortion. Check the weight. Rare silver alloy versions weigh slightly more than the standard 3.5 grams. Look at the rim. Some rare versions have a thicker rim due to striking anomalies. Check for mirror-like surfaces. Proof-like coins from special sets are far more valuable. If your coin has 2 or more of these features, you might be holding a fortune in your hands. Before you rush to sell, remember these golden rules. Always get your coin graded by a trusted authority like PeaceGS or NGC. Never clean your coin. Cleaning can reduce its value by thousands. Store it in an airtight holder to protect against scratches and oxidation. Also, beware of counterfeit coins. The demand for rare 1 Rand coins has led to fakes entering the market. Learn the difference in weight, font, and edge style to protect yourself. There you have the incredible story of the 1999 South Africa 1 Rand coin that could be worth an astonishing $20,000, $58 million. Collector and history. Top 2, this isn't just loose change. It's a piece of history from the dawn of a new South Africa. Stay tuned until the end, because I'll show you how to check if your 5 Rand coin is the ultra-rare, high-value version and the one minting feature that collectors are obsessed with. The year 1994 marked a turning point in South Africa's history, the end of apartheid, the rise of Nelson Mandela as president, and a new era of unity and democracy. The 5 Rand coin produced in 1994 carries deep symbolic meaning. It represents freedom, change, and national pride. The South African Mint wanted this coin to be more than currency. They wanted it to be a keepsake for generations. But here's the catch. Certain 1994 5 Rand coins were struck in very limited quantities, sometimes with unique minting variations. Those variations are what have turned ordinary pocket change into a treasure worth millions today. Now let's take a closer look. The South African coat of arms, with the year 1994 engraved boldly beneath. This side symbolizes the official government seal and national unity, a detailed black wildebeest, new, in mid-stride, representing speed, strength, and resilience. Beneath it, the words 5 Rand collectors pay special attention to. Most have reeded edges, but rare ones have partial or smooth edges due to minting anomalies that on some rare coins, the lettering is slightly misaligned or doubled. Standard coins are bimetallic, with a nickel-brass center and copper-nickel ring, but rare specimens have slight alloy variations that affect color and weight. How does a coin with a face value of 5 Rand reach a mind-blowing $84,796 million? It's a perfect storm of factors. Historical significance. 1994 marked the birth of a new democratic South Africa. Only a fraction were produced with the rare variations. Coins in mint state 68 or higher are incredibly scarce. International numismatists value Mandela-era coins highly for their political and cultural significance. Point 1, particularly rare error coin struck slightly off-center with a misaligned bimetallic ring, fetched an astronomical price in a private sale. If you own a 1994 5 Rand coin, here's your inspection checklist. Standard coins weigh 9 grams. But rare alloy versions may be slightly heavier than on rare errors. The inner disc is slightly rotated. Look for doubled letters or faint imprints that mirror-like surfaces with frosted designs are from special mint sets. If your coin ticks 2 or more boxes, you could be holding a record-breaking rarity that TO protect and maximize your coin's value. Get it graded by Piece GS or NGC, a certified grade boost value and buyer trust. Never clean your coin, even gentle. Polishing can destroy its value. Store it in a capsule holder away from moisture and fingerprints. Keep detailed documentation. Provenance matters to high-end buyers. Also, beware of counterfeits. The high value of a 1994 5 Rand has led to fake reproductions, especially online. Always compare your coin to verified references before buying or selling. Collector and history. Top 3. The 2 Rand coin was first introduced in 1989 as part of South Africa's decimal coinage system, replacing higher denominations of banknotes. WY 2004. South Africa's currency designs were well established, but this year was special. It marked a period of modernization in minting technology, improved security features, and updated wildlife engravings. However, a small batch of 2004 2 Rand coins was struck with rare minting anomalies. These coins, in pristine condition, have gone on a fetch. Staggering prices among collectors worldwide. Let's examine this masterpiece in detail. Features the South African coat of arms, proudly centered, with the name South Africa inscribed along the top edge, and the year 2004 below. The powerful image of the kudu antelope, known for its majestic spiral horns, symbolizing grace and strength. The denomination 2 Rand appears prominently beneath the animal. Collectors look for these 3 rare design variations. Misaligned strikes, slight off-center printing where the design is shifted. Edge text errors, some coins have incomplete or doubled lettering on the rim. Alloy difference, rare coins appear shinier or slightly heavier due to different metal content. You might wonder, how can a 2 Rand coin, meant for everyday use, be worth $23,152 million? Here's why. Only a tiny fraction of. The 2004 mintage had the rare error and alloy combination. Coins graded at MS 67 or higher are incredibly scarce. The 2004 edition reflects South Africa's early 21st century minting advancements. International collectors seek out African wildlife coins, boosting their market value. In one case, a proof like 2004 2 Rand error coin sold in a private auction for a jaw-dropping price that stunned numismatists. If you have a 2004 2 Rand coin, here's what you should check. Standard coins weigh around 6.5 grams. Rare alloy versions may weigh slightly more. Look for mirror-like proof surfaces with frosted relief designs. Check for doubled inscriptions or missing sections on the rim. The rare version often shows a slight off-center strike that's visible without magnification. If your coin has 2 or more of these traits, it's worth getting it graded immediately. Before selling, remember, get your coin graded by PCGS or NGC. This can multiply its value. Avoid cleaning your coin, even light polishing can ruin its market price. Use proper storage, airtight capsules, keep moisture and fingerprints away. Verify authenticity with high-value coins. Counterfeits are common. Compare your coin to official mint references before any transaction. Collector and history. Top for the 5 Rand coin was first introduced in 1994 as a bimetallic replacement for the banknote. It quickly became one of South Africa's most recognized coins. Known for its durability and unique design, WY 2006, the South African Mint had begun introducing security features to prevent counterfeiting, a necessity after the 2004 to 2005 counterfeit coin problem. This included a grooved edge with microlettering and high-relief designs. But here's where it gets exciting. A very small number of 2006 coins were struck with rare minting errors and alloy variations, making them highly desirable among collectors today. The South African coat of arms in intricate detail, with the country's name in one of the 11 official languages depending on the mint batch. The black wildebeest, new, in full stride, symbolizing speed and resilience, with 5 Rand inscribed. Below, key features collectors pay attention to. Micro lettering on the edge usually says a CRB repeatedly. On rare coins, this lettering is missing or doubled. Bimetallic ring alignment in rare cases. The inner disc is rotated slightly off-center. Surface finish. Some rare versions have a proof-like mirror finish not intended for circulation. Why would a coin with a face value of just 5 Rand be worth a staggering $89,000,000 million? Reasons are: only a tiny fraction of 2006 coins have the rare defects or special finishes. Mint state 68 or higher grades are exceptionally scarce. 2006 was the first year after the major counterfeit crisis, adding intrigue to genuine mint issues. The Mandela-era connection and bimetallic design appeal to global numismatists point one near-perfect specimen with a full missing microlettering error sold in a private sale for a record-breaking price. If you have a 2006 5 Rand coin, here's your checklist. Some error coins were struck using proof dies, giving them a mirror surface that if your coin has 2 or more of these traits, get it authenticated immediately before you think about selling. Great at first services like PeaceGS and NGC give your coin credibility. Never clean your coin. Cleaning can slash its value by thousands. Store it safely. Airtight holders in dry environments are essential. Know the market. Follow auction results to time your sale for maximum profit. And most importantly, beware of counterfeits. The 2006 5 Rand is a target for fakes due to its popularity and value. And that's the story of the 2006 South Africa 5 Rand coin, a coin that could turn everyday change into a fortune of $89,000,000 million. Have you ever found a 2006 5 Rand in your change? Check your wallets, jars, and drawers. The rare version could be waiting for you. Comment below if you've spotted one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible coin stories here on CoinZF. Remember, the next coin you touch could be worth more than you ever imagined.